Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so previous video I was talking about the Magician OBD being used for data monitoring, and for today, this time around I'll be using the ELM327, which is made by V-Gate, and I'll be running on a Torque OBD app from Android. So what I'm going to show you is that yep, this is the OBD. I'm going to be hooking this onto the car, and pairing it to my Bluetooth. So very simple. Okay, this is a phone pairing 0000. Okay, try again. 1 2 3 4. So it's a very simple layout. Okay, open the Torque app, and it's evident that it's trying to actually connect. So this is one of the best tools I ever used for monitoring. Let me just try to repair this again. Okay. There is a button on the OBD tool that you have to actually press. Okay, so I believe it's already connected. The Bluetooth light has already stopped flashing. So in terms of real-time information, okay, just click and you get to see whatever you want to see. Fuel rail, air fuel ratio, boost meter, vacuum, knock, retard. So for direct injection engines, this is pretty important. You can also go through other monitoring tools like intake air temperature, coolant, long-term and short-term fuel trim, which was not available on the Magician OBD monitor. So there are tons of other parameters you can actually go through. You can actually monitor, like same thing, 0.25 mile, 1/8 of a mile, 0 to 100, open loop, closed loop fuel system. Just so many. The possibilities are actually endless with this. You know, you can also open up a new screen. You can add a new display. Let's just say you want to have a half dial meter. Okay, so these are the available monitoring parameters available depending on cars as well. So 0 to 100 miles per hour, kilometers, you know, throttle position sensor, acceleration. This will be depending on the G sensor that's in your phone. Accelerator, pedal position, air fuel ratio, that's measured by both OBD and wideband. So commanded, closed loop air fuel ratio, ambient air temperature if your OBD is able to actually monitor. So you're also looking at there's just so many other features, easily, I don't know, probably 40-50 parameters for you to monitor. So whatever that's green in color is available for monitoring. Whatever that's black is not available. So like I mentioned earlier, engine coolant temperature, even engine load, yes, it can be up to 100%, uphill, downhill. Engine oil temperature for certain vehicles like the Volkswagen. RPM, ethanol fuel if you have flex fuel. Exhaust gas temperature for newer cars. Yes, I'm driving a dinosaur. So fuel pressure, HPFP, high pressure fuel pump. Fuel trim, this is important if you have unmetered air, or if you're running too rich and ECU is actually compensating. So there's just tons of features here available, you know. Intake air temperature, intake manifold, that's boost, airflow, speedometer, TPS, ignition timing, and yeah, that's all about it. So you can actually customize your cluster to like what I have here. What I do is I can just clip this phone onto my windscreen when I'm actually driving and monitor all this. You can also set alarm like the previous OBD monitor that I told you about. Fault codes, you can actually scan for fault codes. Okay, scan, tap here to scan. Oops, system tooling, I have a check light. Nope, not yet. So never mind, we'll get to that another time. You can also clear your fault codes anytime at the tap of this button. Map view, GPS, track recorder. It's in one of my previous videos. Do check it out. So yeah, it's just tons of features. You can, there are a lot of ways to customize what's in this app, you know. Settings, vehicle profile, you can put your profile in. Let's just go through, explore a little bit. Mazda 6, so you can edit your profile anytime. Not sure what's happening, maybe the phone might be too far away. So when I mentioned track recorder, see, you can actually have all these parameters here, and our camera is actually working. So the moment you click record, it will actually start to data log things, and you can play it back anytime over your PC, or you can share it on YouTube. You can use it for both monitoring and data logging purposes. So that's all about this video. This Torque OBD is much more advanced compared to whatever aftermarket OBD there is in the market, regardless if they are from GReddy, they are from Defi or Magician or Luffy, you know. So I mean, for Android applications, sky is the limit. It all depends on how powerful the developer is. You already have Bluetooth OBD ports in the market, like Tectrix and ELM327. That's being a connecting link, that's being a bridge between your Android or your iOS phone to your ECU. So I hope you find fun in having to purchase one of these and exploring what the OBD has to offer. For the record, the ELM327 is probably only about 13-14 USD, and you are good to go. You don't have to spend your money on a 1000 USD launch scanner anymore, unless you want to be programming stuff like idling, ignition timing, ABS and whatnot. So once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you watch, if you would like to see more, do hit the button on the top left of this video. Have a nice day.